Hello, little amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Blueprint, an amazing roguelite puzzle game that I'm enjoying a lot. You can find the full playlist in the comment description below the video. Watch it from the start, or, just go and play it. This game is so much better than I thought it's gonna be. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite games in the last couple of years. And yeah, we'll see. It might get really close to the top. It's just so good. It's kind of insane. Oh, we saw a coin in the fountain. So apparently, it seems like whatever is outside of the mansion, remains static. Open only in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits. Well, cat, we are in bad luck. There's no date here. It doesn't say when we arrived. You see? So we don't know the date from this thing here. So we're gonna have to find the post office or something like that to get a date. And why do we need a date? Well, there's a time-locked safe where you need to put in a date to open it. Right, so I want to see something. I'm gonna step outside, lose some steps, but that's fine. So apparently coin's still there and this thing's still emptied, so that's interesting. So the changes we did to the waters, they remained. Of course, last time we opened this side gate here, so now we can go here. I wonder, can we go to the garage? No, probably not. I mean, we can, but it's gonna be locked, right? Schoolhouse, add 8 classrooms to today's draft pool. Tool shed, 2 special items. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Oh, this sounds fun. I mean, we might bust this run today, but I mean, I'm curious, right? Okay, today we're gonna do a schoolhouse run, whatever that is. Right. Schoolhouse. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Herbie. Take some chalk, write something. Hey, there's something there. Within a timely manner. Huh. I mean, take my phone out, do a picture. I mean, it is that kind of game, like anything and everything could be something. I doubt, like from 1 to 10, I would say likelihood of this being useful is like 2 out of 10. But you know what I always say? Better have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Great. All right. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in the humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes these many years ago, but all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant, blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Patterson, and our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school. And for all What's up with my reading today, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. Right. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I met yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what it is all peace in the world, you have no one to bestow demerits upon. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at a slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Question mark? Oh, this is just a draft. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Alright. Is this the gift? No. Where's the gift? Where's the gift? There's nothing here. I'm upset. Ooh, what's this? Good thing I saw that. Good thing I saw that. Otherwise... Oh my gosh. But like... I read somewhere that also like this is diverting power from somewhere else, so maybe not the best idea ever. Should we make a photo of Herbie here? I mean, who knows, right? Herbie... It was a movie about that Volkswagen Beetle, no? Herbie. Okay. Anything else? Oh. No, can't open it. Alright. So this place is a little bit less exciting than the shelter thing, but... I don't mind it. And also I'm excited about the new rooms in the house. Okay, we'll go where the garage is, just in case we can do something there, but I doubt it. Wait, what? Oh, that's how this had the soul width. Okay. Well, I knew... Well, I was suspecting that we will not be able to enter the house from that direction. And that's how they do it. Okay. Well, all of that costed us a total of 5 steps. I'd say that was a worthy endeavor. I wonder if I refill the fountain, can I keep throwing coins in it and then just use it as a nice, like, place to, like, collect coins over time, and then when you need a lot of them, you can come here and pick them up. It's probably not necessary, but... Oh, that's Reddington. These 2 paintings are always here. Okay. Right. Library. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. There's my book. Oh, there's also a wooden brass magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the state more closely. So this is the book we ordered, yeah? Periodical title, Drafting Strategy Volume 3, date. Oh my god. There's a date there. I was correct about the date, roughly. Remember last episode? I was trying 13th, 14th. But this might not be today's date. Like, this might be when we ordered the book. That's crazy. Picture time. So, my name is Simon P. Jones. Let me tell you how I got into this situation. Right, drafting strategy, contents, June issue, voluntary features page, potential within by the editor, gems, gem strategies and tips, planning your house, estate layout and drafting, top drafting combos, 5 combos you don't want to miss, making a connection, estate connectivity, tips and tricks, suggestions to success, word from the editor by the editor. Oh, really? I mean, we ordered it, so we might as well read it. The potential within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, a fresh blueprint represents a world of boundless possibilities. When you're staring at a blank canvas, and then you wonder why the videos take 2 hours long. You have unlimited potential and ideas to explore, but with an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or a closet? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the design process. That's why it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ while drafting your house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architectural Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Then, gems. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle. Have gems while drafting. I agree. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you like the gems, to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a surefire way to set yourself up for success. Reader submitted gem strats. Wine cellar, okay. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Alice F. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. Jen H. I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Okay. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Matthew M. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There is no such thing as too many gems. I may have a bit of a problem. ... I love this book. It's so well written. Planning your house. So this is like, imagine you having a friend that you're discussing the game with, and like you're talking and these are his ideas how you should play. But like, yeah. Estate layout and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. It's almost like a tutorial. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in a straight line north. And ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the early ranks. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have made all the difference if they had only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, what a mess, dude. Yeah, this looks really bad. Wait, a passageway. Wait, what did it say? I will never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat. Why not? This is a passageway on a rank 5. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks behind you. By starting each day on a strong foundation of rooms on the early ranks, you will have a much better chance of finding success when you eventually start heading further into the house. I would say if you want to do something like this, to go deep into the house, you should try to just open this door and just put that ends there, just to remove them from the pool. I think that would be really good. Also, what in a world? A den into a hallway, into a drawing room, into an east wing hall, into the chapel, into the passageway. Holy doors! Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Another aspect to consider when planning your house is the order in which you draft rooms. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, yeah, it's a huge waste. You'll be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Identifying a synergistic pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you with an additional advantage, significantly improving your chances of success. Yeah, I would say, since I think terrace is the only room that makes the rooms not cost any gems to draft that I could remember. Like, if you're drafting green room which costs gems, it might be a good idea to postpone it until you have the terrace. Other floor plan combos. Foyer. Hallway doors are always unlocked. A foyer draft before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Okay. Nursery. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedroom triggers. Office. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a contraption in workshop. Attic. 8 items. Okay. Making a connection, estate connectivity. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. You will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. These rooms aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. The utility closet is a perfect example of this. It doesn't do anything by itself, but it can literally power up or down other rooms you have drafted in your house. Garage. Powers garage door and grants west expat access. Oh, this just straight up tells you like how it works. Dark room. Turns lights back on after blowing a fuse. Gymnasium. Turns lights off to prevent step loss. Okay, we already knew all 3 of these, but cool. Other examples of connectivity. The ladyship's chamber. The next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. One of more simple examples, her ladyship's chamber has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Boiler room. Connects ducts from room to run steam power to a specific destination in the house. Laboratory. Garage. Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. I didn't know there's use for steam power in the garage. We knew about the pump room though. Laundry room, furnace, garage, laboratory, we know about the contraption. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other features located outside of the main house. Oh yeah. Tips and tricks. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in servants' quarters. Each time you solve a puzzle in a billiard room or parlor, the difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Yikes. Just because you didn't find any items in a room when you first explored it doesn't mean that it will be the case the next time you draft it. The day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. So you cannot like keep increasing the amount of gems and coins that you carry between days. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across, and there is a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road which may help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Okay. Even if you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information that may help you on your journey. All right. Word from the editor. Although with this volume we have provided our readers with many potential strategies and tricks to try, we here at the Architectural Digest hope that aspiring architects know that there truly is no set blueprint for success. Forging your own path and coming up with your own unique strategies will, in our humble opinion, always provide the best results. Each architect has its own favorite room, each builder has its own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play and discover their own secrets and tricks that they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Well, I'm sharing it with the world, guys. As long as you have internet connection and YouTube access, welcome. Whatever strategy you employ, we wish you best of luck drafting and hope you find the house of your dreams. That's amazing. I love it. So when can I order a new book? Next time? Probably. Right, let's go up. I don't want to spend too much time here though, but... Total time, days, longest day, average day, stars. Stars. First item checked, car keys. So funny thing is, here you cannot see the clue. You have to see it in a red room. Can't seem to ever pass it up the mail room. Chapel, then hallway. Most paid for, drawing room. Most time spent in still the pump room. Oh yeah. Contraptions we made. Yeah, so yeah, I know about that there's more contraptions than the hammer. So definitely. Largest purchase, right? Maybe one day. Office. I still didn't pick up the office, really. Okay. Oh, what's this? Okay, 1 second. Right. Would be super weird to find something here, wouldn't it? What's up with this one? Like, why is this thing here? Nothing here. All right. And what are these? Look like some kind of stamps. Largest purchase. Oh yeah. All right. That's gonna be it for the library, I think. Okay. I think we're gonna go. So this will discover less common floor plans, which means I probably like wanna go and collect some keys and gems before I go here from the library. So we're gonna go back. And let's go here. So there are a couple of interesting options here. Like pantry is all right. So we go here and then we try to go to the left, like in this direction. We could also just close it up, but I don't like closing up when I'm not in a corner, you know. I just don't. That's how I drafted the first time and it didn't end well. Brigitte. What? I'm not crazy, right? It says bridge there. Like everything else is written in high caps, but the bridge is written in low caps. But why is this useful and in what way? Well, probably gonna figure it out later, you know? Like, there's a lot of stuff in this game that, like, once you run into it, you have no idea what to do with. And then later on, it becomes like... Okay, classroom. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each drafting room in your house. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, we can go to the code check here. I mean, yeah, but like I don't really need my power hammer right now. I think I've used it for all I needed, right? I say that, but like I really want to see what's on the bottom of the reservoir. But like, is this a priority? I mean, right now priority is to like start branching out the house a little bit, right? And this is a good one. Yeah, I'm not gonna force the code check-in place. Oh, hello. That's ironic. Was this thing usually here? Am I crazy? When I think that that thing was usually not there. Okay. Well, we have at least one room with clocks now. But like, I don't think we can get the shelter inside the house, or can we? We might be able to. But yeah. It's 11 a.m. I guess. So this is the place where we can find out about the time. As for the day, we need to figure out that from the like post room or something, but we know roughly. It's like, I think it's like 15th or 16th of November, something like that. Oh look, this is my current constellation situation. Okay. Let's go left. Chapel. West Wing Hall. Okay, I'm gonna put the chapel here, because then it's very unlikely we're gonna go through it a lot. I mean, I'm gonna go through it a bit now. We're gonna lose this gold, but that's fine. But after that, it's not gonna be in the way. Yeah. So chapel is like a West Wing Hall, but with a big downside. But that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy enough with the floor plan that I'm not gonna be too sad about losing coins here. Okay. Alms for the poor. Alms for the poor. Okay, I think we put the guest bedroom here in the corner. Yeah, definitely. Well, there go my coins. This was this. Okay. Now I'm gonna be checking like for words hidden inside text, like that bridge before. Oh, what's this? A golden key? Oh, that's just a normal key. Well, I'll take it. Oh, I didn't see this picture yet, did I? I did. Okay, let's move on. A dead end here would be nice, actually. A drawing room I would like here, actually. How do we do it? Okay. Garage kinda nice. It's not gonna be powered though, right? Corridor is always left unlocked. I mean, this might be alright. And then the corridor, right? But 3 keys. Do we trade a gem for 3 keys? Kind of fits with my initial plan to put down a dead end here-ish. Sure. Okay. Last time the entrance was here. So I'm a little bit weirded out. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month. I wonder if you get another upgrade thing if you open... Surely not, right? Maybe you can do it 3 times or something? So what, you can power up the garage with the boiler instead of the... Oh, what's this? Some oil. Did I take a picture of this yet? No, but I don't think this is useful at all. There we go. 3rd time. They've been smuggling. Is this thing losing oil? Seems like it, yeah? Alright, I guess we go back. 3 keys richer, 1 gem shorter. Alms for the poor. I mean, I do have lots of keys. Storeroom. I mean, yeah, that's nice. Get the gem back. And a shovel as a bonus. Okay, now we're talking. So what it says on the blueprint is guaranteed, but you can always find more items at different places. What is that? Was this always here? And how does this help? Interesting. Okay, I got 5 keys. This might be a mistake, but if I find a gem in this thing, that would be really good. I want to have 2 at least. Okay, this also works. Okay. So far, so good. We didn't get stuck yet. Bedroom. Parlor. Nursery. Whenever you drop the bedroom, gain 5 steps. It does cost a diamond, though. Yeah, I don't like it that now we are looping back around like this. This is my only exit. A hallway here would be ideal, but alas. I'm gonna grab Parlor for an extra gem and I'm gonna draft from the library side. I think that gives me the biggest odds of like getting a nice big room with at least 2 exits. Right, this is the blue box. That's the truth. The blue box is true. That's truth. The blue box is empty. That's a lie. This one's easy, dude. Like... I mean, this has to be a lie, otherwise I would have to guess. This is the blue box. True. The blue box is true. True. The box is empty. That's a lie. Okay. Hey. An apple. An apple a day keeps your exhaustion away. The time to save the old times the past Thursday. Okay. Alright, but yeah, I think it's the smartest to draft from the library room, so we get an uncommon room. Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Well, you have to take it. You know? At least we have keys. A lockpick would be nice, actually. The pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Nook. Bedroom. Nook. Bedroom. I think pool's good, right? There's the mining cart. Keys for sale. Closet. I think we just do closet here. I mean, I want to buy something more interesting than keys, right? That's gonna be very useful, actually. An ivory die. Only one, though. Hey, Frank. Okay. While drafting in a classroom, you may draft new floor plans one time for each drafting or whatever that is. Corridor might be nice, actually. Because then we can do something like this. And here we go forward. I don't want to connect these two together. For same reason I didn't want to do it in the past, you know? Like connecting rooms in loops makes it easier for you to move around when it comes to steps, but makes you more likely to get stuck. And oh boy, if there's one thing I really don't like in this game, it's like when I have a small room of 3 rows and I have to do the next day. Ugh, I like big juicy days. Okay, this room seems awfully empty. You don't mind it though? Nook. Now, problem is... I already drafted a spare room and a corridor. So, like, being able to connect this like this is not gonna be the best chance ever. Hmm. 54 steps. I mean, that's a decent amount of steps, right? A classroom would be nice. Should have placed it down maybe, I don't know. Like here, I would like the classroom, right? I think both are good. I have 5 keys, so I'll put down a bedroom. Okay, that's a weird statue. Do I spend key here? I don't think so, not yet. I think I'm fine for now. I just need to remember, oh, there's a trunk in there. Okay. Oh, whew. That's really good. Oh no, that's not good at all. I mean, it's okay. We're not gonna use the foundation yet again if I place that thing. Oh boy. But maybe we don't need it then? Yeah. I took the classroom and I'm not even using it. I mean, it kind of fits. It costs 1 gem though. Let's see what's in there. Like, grade 1. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs. Oh, color worksheet. My favorite color is and blue. But like, can we do it? No. That's cute. Oh, look, an apple. A gift to the teacher from the students. Colors: blue, green, yellow, wild red, orange. These are the colors of the rooms in the house, by the way. I think that's kind of cute. Any reason to take a photo of that? I don't know. I'll take it just because it's pretty. Hey. Oh, somebody did the assignment. Let's check it out. Ah, it's red. 2 out of 12. My favorite color is red. You must really like red! Exclamation mark. Caleb. Okay. He only got 2 things right. I guess the fire hydrant is red. Maybe this thing here. Oh, there's 3 flags. What's up with these 3 flags? Yeah, everything else a normal day object, but then these 3 flags are weird. What's this? It's a giant globe, guys. Grade 1. Okay. It's nice to see a new room. Feels kind of fresh. Oh, someone did better. B+. Each color is only used twice. Ooh, that's a hint. So he has 3 blue ones. He only missed 2 colors. It doesn't say anywhere. Fill in each object below with its correct color. My favorite color is also red. So green needs to be used one more time. And yellow. So this flag is green or yellow. And no, this thing is green. Because, well, it's a lizard, whatever. Usually green. And that means this is blue. This might be white, though. What is this even? Some paper, something? But then this would be yellow. Okay. Dude, each time I check something, a new one appears. I knew I'm not crazy. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? What? Wait, another one appeared. B minus. Wait. Ah, dude. Okay, I like these. Nine out of 12. Okay. Ten out of 12. It's time. No? What's the point of this if we can't fill it up ourselves? Or maybe these were always here, just didn't notice them. Yeah, like I could probably solve it, you know, like we have lots of clues now. Like for example, this one's the most useful, right? Like each color is only used twice, so this one's probably green, right? These two are identical. No, they're not. Interesting. These two are quite different. So they have different paper. They have a different flag. They have a different lizard. They have the other flag different. Right, so the paper is different. The top right flag's different. The lizard's different. The bottom flag's different. So that's 4 differences. 4 differences, that means at least 4 mistakes. You know? Like, if the 4 things are different, that means at least 4 things are wrong. We don't know on which paper, but at least 4. So, like... And since between these two... they have 5 mistakes. You know? At least 4 of those 5 mistakes are on a paper, a lizard, and flags. It could be 5. It could be that one of those 4, which is different, that it's wrong on both of the papers. You know? Yeah. And then we also have this one here, which is 10 out of 12. So by comparing, like, we could like compare this one with the one up down there. Yeah, so I'm gonna open it on my cell phone now. Okay. So the one which says each color is used only twice. The difference between that one and this one is the top left flag, the top right flag, the bottom flag. So all the 3 flags and the lizard. Okay. And there's 4 errors between these 2. So the 4 errors will be 3 flags and a lizard. I still don't know where these errors are. But like 2 of them are here and 2 of them are there, obviously. Okay. And this one actually got 2 of the things right. So I guess this one is correct and this one is correct. I mean, we already know that. We know that that the only wrong things here could be one of the flags and the lizard. So everything else is correct. Only the flags and lizards can be wrong here. And everything else is correct, which means this one has 3 errors. One of them is the yellow paper. Yeah. Then yellow paper. This one's hard, but it's solvable. And then there is 2 more errors. So if the yellow paper is incorrect and we dye it blue, then we also get 10 out of 12. Then there's 4 errors between these 2. And there's 4. And there's like what? Green bottom flag, top right flag, lizard. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to write these down. So I'm solving this puzzle, yet I don't even know what to do with the solution yet. Fun. So Arya and Benny okay, I'm gonna open it on my phone. So Arya and Benny have like 10 out of 12 and only 4 mistakes between them. So Arya here. So it has Yellow Mountain. That's the top left flag. And the other one, Benny, has Blue Mountain. Then Purple Heart. And Orange Heart. Then Green Lizard. And Red Lizard. And finally, I'm gonna call the orange flag here a clock. Orange clock. And purple clock. So here, two things are correct. So this flag, this flag, this flag, and this lizard. Two things are correct, two things are wrong. Everything else is correct. And then here, Freddy. The paper should be blue. And that brings us to 10 out of 12. Okay. And then we got some differences between these two. So, clock flag. Lizard. Heart flag. And that's it. So if you color the pencil into the blue, then the other one would also, like the bottom, this one would also have 10 out of 12, and there are only 3 differences now between these two. Bottom flag, top right flag, and the yellow, no, bottom flag, top right flag, and a lizard. Okay. So the lizard is not colored here, okay. And lizard here is red. How do we entangle this? I mean, we're gonna have to make an assumption and then see if we run into a contradiction. So, should we start with the yellow flag because it's shared between these two? So the fourth mistake. So if the yellow flag is wrong, no, the yellow flag can't be wrong. Because if the yellow flag is wrong, that's already 2 mistakes on these 2 papers. And then this needs to be at least one more, that's 3. The lizard needs to be at least one more, that's 4. And the top right flag, that's 5. And there's only 4 mistakes. I already decided that this is blue, so it's 10 out of 12. So the flag is yellow. The flag is yellow, so there are 2 mistakes between these 3. The flag is yellow. Okay. So we got Benny. If the flag is yellow, that's another mistake here. So Benny only has 1 mistake left. Yeah. And this 1 mistake is either the flag or the lizard or this flag, right? Benny. Blue mountain, orange heart, red lizard, or purple clock. Okay, so Benny. Possible mistakes. Mistakes. Okay. Orange heart. That's the top right flag. Purple clock. Or red lizard. Also, each color is only used twice. Oh, it has to be the red lizard. Because it's used 3 times. Yeah, it's the red lizard. It's the mistake here. Okay. And that's... Then we know, right? More or less. So this is yellow. And this is not red. Okay. Good. So the yellow flag's correct. Is this ever gonna be useful? 2 out of 12. I mean, yeah. The hydrant is correct and this thing is correct. Okay. So red is like the hydrant and the wheels. So red is used up. Then yellow is the flag and banana. So yellow is used up. Then blue is the lake and the newspaper. So blue is used up. Then, okay. So what we are left with is like 2 flags and a lizard. And they are colored in orange, green, and purple. Yeah. So lizard and 2 flags are colored in orange, green, and purple. And there's only 2 mistakes here. Okay. So that means that one of these 3 has the correct color. So one of the 2 flags or a lizard has the correct floor and the other one has the color inverted. Yeah? So we got 3 options. Purple heart. Green clock. And orange lizard. That's the first option. We just like we invert these 2. Yeah. So this is green and this is orange. That's like first option. Then another option is that this is correct. So orange clock. Purple lizard. and green heart. That's the second option. And the third option, that the lizard is correct. Green lizard is correct. And then the flags needs to be changed. So it's gonna be the orange heart, the top right flag. And then it's gonna be purple clock. So these are the only three options. And then we go to the other paper. So this one has 9 out of 12. But if we color the newspaper blue, then it's 10 out of 12. This is correct. So we got the same situation here. So one of them is correct and the other two needs to be inverted. Yeah. And now let's say the lizard is correct. Purple lizard. Yeah. That is the option 2. Purple lizard. But we don't have that option on the other one. So on the other one, we have orange clock is correct. Lizard is purple. And this thing is green. So it'd be orange, purple, green. But if, so like it was orange, purple, green. Ah, we have this option. So we just switch these two. Orange, purple, green. So that fits. That is possible. There will be 2 mistakes here. Orange, green, and this is purple. And same here, 2 mistakes. Orange, purple, green, also 2 mistakes. Okay, what about the other 2 options? Let's say this is correct. Let's say that the clock is green. Heart is purple. So purple heart, green clock, orange lizard. So we just switch these two. So this is orange, this is purple. Again, 2 mistakes. Okay. And finally, this is orange. And we switch these two. Great. So all 3 solutions are possible. Okay. So one mistake here is that this is yellow, right? Ah, and the other mistake here is the lizard. Oh, so these 2 are correct. Oh my god. Okay. So the lizard is green, and that's it. Okay. Classroom puzzle. Top left flag. No, let's go by colors. Yellow. Top left flag plus banana. Orange. Pumpkin. Plus top right flag. Blue. Lake plus newspaper. Red. What's the name for this thing? Like, it's a toy cart plus hydrant. Green. Lizard. Plus broccoli. And what's left? Purple. Grapes. Plus bottom flag. Okay, so I solved the puzzle. Now what? So this is green and this is yellow, and everything else in this picture is correct. Okay, number 8 is in a weird direction. Not sure that means anything, but yeah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are in purple, blue, and yellow, I wanna say. Yellow, purple, blue, yellow, blue, purple, yellow, blue, purple, blue, yellow, purple, blue, yellow, blue, purple, yellow, blue, purple, blue, yellow, yeah. Okay, I don't think that's anything, but we can take a picture of that as well. Good. Colors: blue, green, yellow, wild, red, orange. Poor Caleb. He didn't even get... It would be an F, I think. And he didn't even color everything. So lazy, Caleb. Come on, I wanna do my puzzle. So I wonder, like, what happens now? Do I find another classroom? And, like, get the ability to solve it? Or, like... Hopefully, right? I hope this was not just a flavor. I mean, it was fun to solve it. By deduction. Can you find the difference? What do you mean, can I find the difference? This is not the first time we see this, by the way. Maybe I open it on my phone? Yeah, but like... Oh my god, there's so many pictures. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. With question mark without. Oh, is this like a moral message? That the tree becomes that, and then like, what is the better? Like, what is the difference? The nice tree in the wildlands giving us oxygen, shade, or like fire? Well, look at the time. Right, let's check out the map now. I spent a lot of time here. And we just started. So I'm gonna do the unthinkable. I'm gonna make a cut here. Please don't be mad. I mean, I cannot continue making 2-hour videos of this game. It's just like, it's way too insane. So we end with this nice deduction puzzle that I did. It wasn't really that hard. I just, like, the direction I took was very generalistic approach. So I would always solve it. It would just take a little bit longer. But if I made some leaps in judgment, yeah, if I look at this thing faster, I would solve it faster. Right. So yeah, next time I'll continue down this road. We still have one locked door down here that we might be able to maybe connect to the foundation and get another way out if we get stuck here. So that's the plan. I guess we're gonna draft as many classrooms as we can to try to get some more puzzles. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be the goal. Try to get as many classrooms. Because why not, right? This thing has only 2 doors, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next episode of The Blueprints, where hopefully we can get to grade 2. Hey, the Neomer signing out. Bye-bye.